Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he broke. So he'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Quick completion to the right. At the 35, he's got room. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
He wants to throw it again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll leave it with him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking to buy time. He looks that one in nicely. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting in his position.
The Gators headed quickly to the line.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And then you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time. Right when the wide receiver breaks, the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Gators are on the move. They'll go to the toss. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida! Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. So an 82-yard drive there. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You know, run it.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Razorbacks. What a grab and go for the score. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Done enough for the first down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And now on second down for this offense. The give on the inside. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. 4th and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Looking to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a catch at the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play in the third.
On 3rd down, going up, throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gator! On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. To the air, it's Green. Zings it complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Floating away. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, baby. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time. He's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air, it's Lagway. Stepping to the right. Heaves it on the run. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. On target to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in the game, more or less in the first half.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the move, it's Green. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Touch pass on the run. Picks up the first down, still moving. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
It's complete. A huge pickup. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off-play action. Looking left. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
But how about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. but how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that one.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking to throw, it's Green. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go with a direct snap. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first, and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than close. And sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him.
Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Send that offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Green. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hum it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the run.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
From the red zone, it's Johnson. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Now on third down after that run. They go to the ground. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back. It's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision. Right?
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he steps to the sidelines on this return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that first down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, getting a fresh set of downs.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Green. Works the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's going to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Gators in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Complete downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's Green. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it's never had a chance.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Finds his man. It's James. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Calls his own number. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll play it safe and try for 3. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this will be for the game. And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Green. Lets it fly. And it's going to be caught in the end zone.